Hey guys, I'm back again with a brand new video for you all, and this time I brought you my Catch Cup battles, and I'm running Alone Sandslash and Mantine core in this Catch Cup with Mandibuzz. As I talked about the best teams on Catch Cup this season in my earlier video, I talked about Sandslash and Mantine core is gonna be very strong, so I just try to showcase you my battles in the Catch Cup using Alone Sandslash in the lead, Mantine and Mandibuzz at the back. Well, Catch Cup is least favorite league, seeing everybody's posts in Twitter, and all the things about Catch Cup is actually right. Like, people are bringing their XL Carbink, XL Lickitung, and yeah, people are having access to those in Catch Cup, while some players don't have enough resources and enough Pokemons caught during the season for the Catch Cup. Before we start the video, I want to thank you everybody for 700 plus subscribers, and if you like my contents and have not subscribed yet, then please do subscribe to the channel if you like my contents. And do join our Discord server to have some fun and live streams, and if you want to support the channel, then the Patreon link is in the description. And if you want your battle videos to be shortcasted in the channel, then please send me your battle videos. The forum link is in the description. So let's start the video. Moving on to the battles. First battle, our Alone Sandslash Shadow versus Alone Sandslash Shadow. It's a mirror on the wall. Who's the baddest of them all? Now, what I like to do is always go for the bait first, and let's see if they decide to shield it or not. And they decide to shield it, which is very good for us. And I too always shield the first one because yes, it's going to be the drill run. And obviously, since we baited, now we're gonna reach to the drill run before them. But I know that I will win the CMP. And I went for the CMP this time, and yep, they shielded it again, and they are like double shield down already, and we're also double shield down, and this time they're the ones who baited us. And we go for the drill run, and they make a beautiful catch into their Mantine, which is going to, Mandibuzz, which is going to be resisted. Now I stay, and I then throw the Ice Punch to this Mandibuzz, and then come in with my own Mandibuzz. Yes, I come in with my own Mandibuzz. Now they're quite low here. I can tank multiple moves here, and this is also the reason that I brought Mandibuzz in this mirror. Now we had the mirror lead, the mirror switch, and I thought they were gonna have flyer, right? Alone Sandslash and double flyer does make sense in this Catch Cup. So let's see what they decide to do. And they come in with their Alone Sandslash, and then they throw the Ice Punch here. Alright, so the problem for them is I will reach to my Dark Pulse, and I will reach to another Dark Pulse if they don't throw the move. So yeah, they tried. Yeah, I will reach to, I didn't need to reach to Dark Pulse because from this range Aerial Ace would be enough. And yeah, we knocked them out, and they had a Gligar at the back. Now we come in with our Alone Sandslash and throw the Ice Punch. As soon as we reach there, this will definitely knock them out. And yeah, they've got a very low health Mandibuzz, and this game is over. So they were Alone Sandslash Shadow and double flyer, but it was Gligar instead of Mantine. And my Mantine didn't even need to come into the battlefield, and yeah, I come in with my Mandibuzz here, and they surrender, and we take the V. The victory. And moving on to another battle here, we find Registeel in the lead. Now I'm very happy to find this thing in the lead because we've got double weak to steel at the back since, and it's also got that move Zap Cannon. So we've got Mantine and Mandibuzz at the back. Now I throw the drill run, which does massive amount of super effective damage against this bulky Registeel, and this is going to be the focus blast. That is why I'm going to shield here. So yeah, we'll reach to drill run. Now I try my best whenever I fight against those lock-on Dragon Breaths Lick. I try my best to time the move by counting the seconds. And yeah, sometimes the easiest way to count their move is going to be count your own moves and then try to compare. That is what I do most of the time, and yeah, I find it much more easier to just count the seconds for those Dragon Breaths and Leaks, or even lock on. So they come in with their Wish Daddy Cash Shadow, and I throw my Water Pulse before they debuff me, and they didn't throw the Skull. I don't know why. So this is going to be the, oh, that is going to be the Blizzard. Alright, this is a Blizzard guy, and we throw the Aerial Ace to force them to shield. And this might be Blizzard and Scald, or let's see, yeah, why would they, I don't know, they might be running Mud Bomb and Blizzard. And we don't have the Ice Beam against this Mandibuzz, so we throw the Water Pulse against this Mandibuzz. And yeah, they've got quite low health on their Whiscash, and one Blizzard from them would still not knock out my Mandibuzz, so I'm in a pretty good spot, and I have very healthy Alolan Sandslash. And we throw the Ice Punch into this thing. Still doesn't KO, but yeah, we can tank one Dark Pulse, no problem here. Okay, so we can farm them down, but okay, they would have reached to Aerialist after one more Snarl, so I throw there, and I come in with my Mandibuzz to catch their move, and this is going to be definitely not Blizzard. This is going to be Scald. Okay, they're running Scald and Dark Pulse, so they will surrender, and we take the victory there. Moving on to another battle, it's Mantine lead. Now, what I like to do is stay, but they decide to swap. Now, this move of them make me think that they definitely have strong counter for Alolan Sandslash at the back. And yeah, I just come in with my Mandibuzz. Now, this is a very favorable matchup for us. And I try to throw in the CMP there. And yeah, this Dark Pulse is going to do very good amount of super effective damage against this Jellicent. And yeah, I will let them throw one here. I will let them throw one because we can have a little bit more farm. Not double, almost double. Double Aerialist though. We throw the Dark Pulse, and this will definitely knock. I should. Aerialist might have been enough there, but I was not sure, so I threw the Dark Pulse there. And this Dark Pulse is gonna do okay. They bring in back their Mantine, and yeah, I couldn't reach to my another Dark Pulse, so they will throw the move here. So good move by my opponent from the Aerialist there. I come in with my Alolan Sandslash, and there they have their Annihilate. Strong counter against my Sandslash. So I kind of knew that, and this was enough for Shadow Ball, but I shielded. It was Night Slash, but it doesn't matter that much from this moment because I'll reach to my multiple Aerialists, and they realize it and they surrender. Another victory. And another battle is a Charjabug lead. Now, very good lead for us. Well, not that good, but according to our team, it's very good because we've got double flowers at the back. So who doesn't want to see this thing? So yeah, this is very good, very enough for a discharge. So I shield the discharge, and I throw the Ice Punch in charge move priority there, which does quite good amount of damage. Now I shield because even if they try to bait me, they will still not reach to their discharge, and I will be able to farm them down. So they still have one shield, we're both shields down, and they come in with their Clodsire. Alright, I throw the Ice Punch here. Both the moves are super effective. I throw the Ice Punch. Not Drill Run, because slightly higher chance of throwing the double move, maybe even triple, but from this point we cannot throw the triple, so I come in with my Mandibuzz. Now I let them farm a lot of energy into their Clodsire, so they will easily have multiple Stone Age there, but I throw this Dark Pulse. Problem with Mandibuzz is you will see that it doesn't do a lot of damage. Now that was a neutral move against this guy, and it did like resisted amount of damage. And Clodsire is a bulky Pokemon, very bulky Pokemon. And I throw the Aerialist to knock them out from that range, but they caught it into their Gligar. And alright, so I will be able to throw this Dark Pulse against this Gligar, which will do very good amount of damage. And yeah, coming with my own Sandslash, and yeah, we simultaneously knock each other out here, and they surrender, so we take the victory there as well. And another battle, it's going to be Clodsire in the lead. So right, this is a very favorable matchup again for us. The problem is I throw in 8 mod shots. I counted 8 there, and I shielded this one. Yeah, right, I shielded this one, and they baited me with Stone Age. So one, I should have thrown the Drill Run here. I threw the Ice Punch. This doesn't knock out. So a little bit of lag there. And yeah, I let this one go. It's going to be Earthquake. It one-shots us. And I come in with my Mandibuzz, try to farm them all the way down, and I was unable to do that. They reached to their Stone Age. This Clodsire is such a bulky, brutal thing in terms of bulk, and they've got a Charmer at the back. We got Mandibuzz, And they've got Mandibuzz. We bring in our Mantine. Now we don't have our Ice Beam. Maybe if we had Ice Beam, we might have slightly more chance of winning. I cheated. It's gonna be the foul play, and I didn't think like I was gonna win this match, so I just keep on throwing the moves here, and they just keep on spamming those foul plays. And this Water Pulse is going to be only neutral. Yeah, if it was Ice Beam, it would have done a lot more damage, and it wouldn't force them to shield as well. So that's the problem here. And we reached the aerial ace, and look at the bulk of Mandibuzz. It might still not knock them out. Yes, it didn't knock them out, and they sniped me with their charm, and I surrender there, and we take the L there. And it's Jellicent lead. We don't have the Shadow Claw as the fast move, but it's okay. What I try to do is, since we're running ABB, I need to bait out the flyer counter, right? So I come into the Mantine, tanking one Surf, and yeah, I go for it. And I had a call there. I had an audio call in Messenger. They come into the Registeel. This is really not good for us. Really not good for us. And look at that. I don't know what I was doing. I didn't press all the bubbles there. I had messages, I had phone calls, man. I was distracted there, and at this time, like, I cannot afford a single like extra phone for only game, just for game, so I use my personal phone to play this game. And yeah, as you can see, that if I had pressed all the bubbles there, I didn't have to shield here. I didn't have to shield this Zap Cannon there, and yeah, I could have found them down before they reached to their move. So yeah, I caught the Surf here, but I don't think it's gonna make much of a difference, because yeah, they have a little Sand Slash at the back, and this is really not looking good for us. Absolutely not looking good for us. Not by any means. They still had 2 shield, now they have 1 shield. And yeah, this Ice Punch is gonna do a lot of damage. I just shield there. And yeah, from the very beginning of this battle, I was like, I had phone call messages, and it didn't really give the chills of a battle. I don't know how to say that, but yeah. So I come in with my lone Sand Slash to snipe them, and I baited here. I was sure they would shield. Yeah, they did it, and they caught the Drill Run. So this was still winnable. Still winnable. They caught the Drill Run. That's a very smart play by them, and after 1 Hex, they will reach to the Surf. So yeah, I will not reach my Dark Pulse even I found this thing, and they are not in aerial ace range. So yeah, after 1 move, they will reach to their charge move, and this is going to be a GG. It was still winnable. Good play by my opponent there, and it's going to be Shadow Dragonair against my Shadow Alone. Sand Slash, very good. They come in with their Skarmy against my Steel type, so I'm going to stay and do half amount of damage and then pass. Yeah, so I come in with a Mandibuzz and let them farm to up to double. That's what they do for the Brave Bird, and I decided to call the first one. And I was successful there, and I let them throw the Brave Bird again here, but this time I shielded. So I shield the Brave Bird. Now from this point, even an aerial ace would knock them out, since their defense is also dropped. Yeah, this aerial ace will knock them out, and they come with the Dragonair. I did the mistake here. The mistake is I threw the aerial ace. I should have thrown the Dark Pulse, the heavier hitting move, and I again throw the aerial ace. Again for the aerial ace. This time they will definitely shield it, right? So I will not reach to my aerial ace, but I reached, but I couldn't throw there. It means I didn't reach there. All right, so I come in with my Sand Slash, and yeah, I think I shield here. Okay, I don't shield here. I take the Aqua Tail, and I had the energy, and they sniped me with counter from Poliwrath. Smart move by my opponent. I die with energy there. Really not good for me. And they had a Poliwrath back. Yeah, before they like debuff me, I threw the aerial ace. They shielded it. They would definitely shield that one. Now I was calculating in my mind that they would definitely reach to like another icy win. Yeah. So I decided to shield this one and farm them completely down, and I was hoping their Dragonair's Body Slam would not KO me, and it was a CMP there. Now we're heavily debuffed here, and this is going to be the Aqua Tail. I don't know why they threw the Aqua Tail. I don't think even a Body Slam would have knocked us out from that range, and my Mantine is rank 1, as you guys know. And even the debuffed Aerialist knocked them out, so that was a GG. Another Dragonair lead, and I stay here, and I should have thrown there. I should have thrown, and they try to catch it in the wrong timing. They came in with their Lickitung, and as soon as I saw this Lickitung, I was thinking that there might be a Lantern at the back. My team made a lot of videos in this team. Shadow Dragonair, Lickitung, and Lantern. And I was thinking that people are having access to XL Lickitung in Catch Cup, Shadow Dragonair, and even Carbink. I've seen a lot of Carbinks. How are people doing this in Catch Cup? That is why a lot of people don't like Catch Cup. This is the least favorite cup of a lot of trainers. There are a lot of complaints in Twitter and other social media platforms. Yeah. Judging the amount of resources people have, like, oh my gosh, it's definitely a Lantern at the back. And we were able to throw the Dark Pulse here, but the thing is we cannot swap because we've got a Mantine at the back and we want that alignment against our Sandslash. We still have energy, the required energy. And they shield the Drill Run, and we definitely need to shield this one. Definitely need to shield this one. And cover the Surf, and look at the lag there. Oh gosh, we're having a lot of lags. I know everyone is having lag these days. I don't know when they will fix their game. I just don't know. And the thing is, we need to shield this one as well. Now here, I was reading, I was guessing they would do that. They would try to snipe me, and I caught the Aqua Tail in my Mantine. Now this was fine. So I was like completely out of my mind. Look at what I do there. I let them throw the energy. I don't throw my energy. That's where I lost the game. And I still don't throw my energy. Thinking that I could farm them down and throw the Drill Run in Lantern. Well, that was a good thinking, but they have a lot of energy here. A slight misplay by me. That was 100% winnable match. That was my match there. But yeah, I ruined it. And it's a very bad lead for us. I come in with my Mantine. And they're not swapping, so that's what they do, right? They try to skull and try to debuff us, and they come in with the Bronzong, the steel typing, into our Mantine. The bad news for Bronzong is we don't have only resisted moves, we also have neutral with Water Pulse. So yeah, the more number of people above, like more number of people run Ice Beam and Aerialist in place of Water Pulse and Aerialist. So yeah, I will reach to another Water Pulse, and kind of good thing for us is going to be like they threw the energy here. Yeah, they threw the energy. So I'm letting my Mantine go. And coming with our Sandslash, and as soon as they would come with their Whiscash, I come in with my Mandibuzz, and they're not swapping. Alright, now they're weak against Flyer at the back. So they throw the Scald here, and it didn't debuff. And I misread the team. It wasn't weak against Flyer at the back, it was a Flyer at the back. And if it's an Ice Beam, it's gonna be very hard for us. Now it's gonna be Aerialist, so this is kind of good for us. Now we will reach to multiple moves again here. This is gonna be another Dark Pulse by us into them, and yeah, we will reach to another Dark Pulse. Yeah, so this will force them to shield, and they don't shield it. They let their Mantine go. Oh, all right, they let their Mantine go, and I catch the Scald into my Alone Sandslash, and this is really bad for my opponent. And I throw in like 4 to force them to throw. In the energy of Mud Bomb, I tried to match, and they threw the move there. Yeah, this looked good for us now. And I have a lot of energy. Like, we just do 2 more Snarls and 1 Aerialist. We have double Aerialist, 1 Aerialist to take their shield, and 1 Aerialist to knock them out. Yeah. So this is a GG. We won by a shield there. And it's gonna be Victorybell, and very good lead. Now Victorybell has got nowhere to go in our entire team. So yeah, as soon as I reach to Ice Punch, I throw. Sometimes I like to see what players do. really soon, and they let it go. And they come in with their Whiscash, and I come in with my Mantine, and they come in with their Poison, Tentacruel, and they didn't even build up to the Scald. Didn't even build up to the Scald. These battles are in 2900 ratings, I guess. Yeah, 2900. So I just keep spamming these air releases, and what they do again is they don't even build up to like Scald. I was counting their moves, it was not the Scald, and one acid spray would still not knock us out, so I don't shield it. We can farm them down. Yeah, and we still have a Water Pulse, so I throw the Water Pulse as soon as Whiscash comes in. And this will force them to throw. Our attack is not dropped, only the thing dropped is defense. So I come in with my Mandibuzz, and they surrender. And yeah, that is it, guys. So yeah, I hope you like the content. And if you guys have Catch Cup battles, then please do submit your battles. The link is in the description. The form is in the description. And yeah, I don't have the resources and enough options for Catch Cup. I've got like 7 or 8 Pokemons. Maximum it can be 9. If I evolve my if I evolve my Venusaur or something like that I caught earlier in the event, if I evolve that, then I might have 9 Pokemons. So this is all I think I have, but let's see. Yeah, if you like my contents, then please do subscribe, guys. Thank you so much.